beautifuls, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a 90s inspired grunge look, and it is inspired because when I went and picked up my Miss Fabulous palette at Ulta, I got this free little bag, and inside the bag was this really cute little palette, and the colors in this palette kind of reminded me of the 90s a bit. So I figured, you know what, let's just go ahead and try it. So back in the 90s, my makeup sucked. It was very, very minimal. I'd do foundation, I'd do eyeliner, I'd do mascara. That was about it. Anytime I tried to do anything else, it just kind of exploded. So yeah, we're just gonna try and do this and pray to God we don't screw up. Gonna go ahead and use my Infallible Pro-Matte foundation, and I am going to apply it with my e.l.f. buffing brush. Now the 90s became all about that beautiful matte look, so I'm going to go ahead and take my setting powder and I'm going to make it a little more matte than it already is. And for the setting powder, I'm going to be using the Ulta Mineral Setting Powder. And brush wise, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. powder brush. Now if you noticed, I didn't use concealer. I am going to go in now, even though I've already powdered, I'm going to go in with my Dream Lumi Touch, and I'm going to just add it to the inner corner and kind of fan it out, because I just want to brighten it just a teeny tiny bit. Now I'm going to go in with my Morphe M173, which has become my absolute favorite concealer brush. I don't use any other concealer brush unless I'm using a beauty sponge. My son is rapping in the living room, and now I'm going to go back in with the powder brush and just powder over that to set it. So back in the 90s, makeup was still held to the chest as far as how did she get that look? Look at her skin, oh my gosh, her eyes. Because they had a fabulous, phenomenal, and amazing makeup artist. It was about contour, but not a lot of contour. You wanted it to be a natural contour, so I'm going to contour, but I'm not going to contour an insane amount. And I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Wet n Wild contour brush and my Hula bronzer, and just very lightly. The sprinklers at the school are going, and there's one sprinkler that is not placed properly, and it is watering my yard for me. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and go in with the palette. We're gonna do berry tones, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this color right here, which is kind of a purpley mauve. And I'm just going to apply that to the lid only, because we are going to drag it up and smoke it out. Okay, so we're going to take that up towards the crease. We're going to kind of circle it a little bit. Like I said, it's inspired. It's not a replica. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with my Morphe M200, and I'm going to blend the crap out of it. I'm going to go in with my Lux 223 short shader brush, and I'm going to take the deeper purple and drag that under the eye. And when you go out there and you tell him to turn it down and your son verbally slaps you when he's spitting rhymes. I know I'm not cool. I don't have to be reminded about that. Okay, so now we're just going to go in with some black eyeliner because of course they would smudge the eyeliner out. And then I'm gonna go in with my Coastal Scent Smudger and smudge it. Another thing the 90s were all about were brows, thick, beautiful brows, at least the early to mid 90s. Towards the end of the 90s they got a little bit thinner, but we're gonna go with the Cindy Crawford brow. That's what we're gonna be doing today. And I'm gonna just go in with this taupey brown right here. You know, I understand that eyebrows are supposed to look like sisters, not twins, but I'm serious, mine don't even look like cousins 99% of the time. I can't do Instagram brows to save my life. So I just follow the natural order of things. Whew, they actually look somewhat decent today. Shocking! Except that tail is way too fat. I don't know what's up with that tail. Let's get rid of that bitch. If only this eyebrow could do this, it would be freaking amazing. And then we're gonna go back in with blush. I'm gonna go in with that LA Colors that I use. Believe it or not, I really like it. It's Spice. And I'm gonna grab my contour brush again. And just brush a little bit on there. I want a little more of a thicker lash, so I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Falsies Big Lash Mascara, which I always manage to poke myself in the eye with, so let's see how this goes. And I'm going to go in with the Mulberry lip liner. And then to top it off, we're going to go in with the Ulta Matte in Mulberry. And there you have it, my interpretation of a 90s grunge look. It came out a little more like a glam grunge, but I'm okay with that. If you guys like this video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Thumbs up for grunge, thumbs up for the 90s, thumbs up for purple, And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. You can also follow me on social media, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or anything that you'd like to see on this channel, go ahead and leave it below in the comment section. I'll have a description of all the products that I used in the description box. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!